Alright YouTube, welcome back to Learn from My Mistakes, Anime Studio tutorial, and last episode we worked on head turn. We started a head turn, which is not all the way complete yet. But which we're pretty good, pretty well underway. His head shape's still a little weird. But what I'm going to talk about today is the concept of hiding shapes and a couple different ways of doing that. So for the head turns, I usually do this. Alright, so I'm going to go in here. I already did this in a different video, but I don't think it ended up being put up, so I'll really explain it. Click on Allow Animated Layer Effects. Go to Depth Sort and Enable Animated Layer Order. Apply. Just to be safe, I do it on everything that's going to be affected. Actually, no, that should be good, because these are on the outside of another folder. And that's all I'm going to do, is I'm going to make a copy of the ears, and I'm going to make this R ear, and this is going to be L ear. And in L ear, I'm going to delete... Oh, I did two L ears, didn't I? R ear. In R ear, I'm going to delete the left ear, and in the left ear, I'm going to delete the right ear. Obviously. Alright, so now I have the ears on two different channels, two different files, vector files or whatever. So we're going to go back into head turn. We're going to bring it all the way over here. And we're going to look, so here is the ear is good, right there. We're going to make the ear, the left ear, go underneath the head. See how that animated that out? So, bam. Oof, okay. But the hair, I want it to be in front of the hair. At least for there. Maybe like right there. Right there. We'll make the hair go in front of it too. There. So, bam. Now, I don't do... You see, I don't like that all the way. I don't do this method of hiding vectors all the time. In fact, I only do it for the head. Because I found it to be... unreliable is the word I would use. In that sometimes Anime Studio glitches. At least the version I have glitches. And it'll only let me do a certain amount of them, and once I go past that certain amount, it starts making everything weird. Like all of the times that I did it, it makes them weird. Yeah, you see, this should be following closer to the ear. Let's go right here, make this like that. Ooh. Let's go like that. This was the center of the head. I'm going to bring this up a little bit so it's a sharper angle to try to keep that little flat top look that he had going. Let's bring this out a little bit more. Give him like a back of the head that actually makes sense. Does that look a little bit better with his head? Ugh, no. No, it doesn't. Maybe like that. I'm not sure if I don't like it because it's flat or if I don't like it... Is it flat in comparison? Let's... Yes, it is especially flat in comparison. So let's go like that. Let me get out of this for a second. And let's look at that turn. Yep. This is something that I do sometimes on accident, is I made his head grow, which it should not do. So we're going to fix that. If you made this mistake, you can fix it too. If not, bear with me for a second. Go into head. Let's just bring it down. You know what? See, I selected that. Now I'm going to hit hold shift. And I'm going to extend it as far as I want it. This way I know it has not gone any more down, because I don't want it to do that. Though I do want this a little bit more. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing with the hair, because his head grows. See, like right there. So we're going to take this point out. We're just going to delete this. There. We could fix it. We could fix it easier than all this other bullshit. Okay. So now it doesn't do anything. Hold shift. Bring this over here. Bring this back. And this back. And we're going to do like we just did. We're going to make it follow the ear a little bit more. Do it like that. Extend that out. Extend that out. Right here you see that the head's doing a little bit of funny stuff. Extend this down. I think it's good. Okay, so what I'm going to show you now is the other way that I do this. So as you see, I have these things: double close arm, and far arm. I'm going to do this with legs too, but this is the way I set these things up for body turns. So we're going to go into upper body, lower arm. We're going to make a copy. Let's see, we're going to rename it R lower arm. Oops. L lower arm. Oh, that's why. Okay. I'm gonna take a lot of these points out again. But whatever. For right now, it's fine. L upper arm. Damn it! It's not auto-selecting. That's so weird. R upper arm. Excuse me. Alright, now that we have them like this, we could do this a couple of different ways, but this is how I'm going to do it. We're going to select, so we're going to put the R's with the R's and the L's with the L's. We're going to segregation this, sadly. Group them together, and we're going to say R, arm. Oh, we didn't do the hands. Let's do the hands. The hands are going to get redone, but just for the sake of setting this up, I'm going to show you this. L hand, R hand. Yeah. And then select those, group with selection, L, arm. L arm. Alright. Now that I have these, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make copies of them. So I need 2 copies of right. We'll do 1 copy of right, 2 copies of left. And then I'm going to put this in close, this in double close, and this, let's put this in close. Oops. And then I'm going to put the other left arm in the left and right arm. We're putting in far arm. So now we have all these arms set up. What we're going to do, we're going to take, so go on far arm. Nope, sorry. Right click far arm and go to convert to switch. If you couldn't see that, I'm going to do it up here too. Right. Convert to switch. In double close arm, you're going to do something that's just a little bit different. I'm going to go to vector and we're making a blank one. We're going to convert to switch. So we want to start with, because we're going to have them turn left first, so we want our arm in front and left arm in back. That's what we want to start. And so then when we do, so let's go back into body turn, which you guys haven't seen yet. But pretty much all it is, all I have set up for it so far, is in the center, everything's right as rain. Everything's just like it is in the editing window. This way, all I've done is grabbed, here, I'll just redo it. It's super easy. Here, just, yeah, I forget it, whatever. It's super easy, what I've done so far. So, I'm just got to reset up the smartphone action. 1 second. There we go. Alright. So, on this side, we're going to grab this bone, holding shift. I'm going to pull this over so that it doesn't go up or down. I might mess with those later, with the heights of the shoulders. And I'm going to do the same for this side. In the center, I'm going to copy this and just paste it there. See, put everything back to where it was. And then far right, I'm going to do the same thing. So now it goes like this. So what I'm going to do is we have this set up. We already have it set up like this. So this is the right arm. You can only see the right arm. So then right around here, somewhere around 40 usually, because the body's going to be thinner. I'm about to run out of time, so I got to finish this. We're going to switch the close arm to the left arm, switch the far arm to the right arm. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're not going to have a far arm. It's going to be double close. And then after halfway, that is when the left arm is this. This is blank. And now we flip the other way. Alright, I'm about to run out of time. The next video I'll finish up this body turn. And yeah, maybe we'll do some more stuff with the head. But definitely finish up the body turn since I started it. Hope you guys liked the video. We worked on face turn and body turn a little bit and how to hide things.